Stephen James Dixon. Hold on. Swole up in that junk. Too far. I don't know what's going on with it today. What's up? Finished counseling, coaching. I always say counseling for some reason. Coaching. Finished coaching for the day. Couple today. Great people. Really good people. It breaks my heart when I got couples, man, that I feel like husband's a great guy, wife's a great guy, but the marriage is raggedy. Just very well-to-do people, very, very successful homeowners, college-educated, business owners, and just bad marriages. And it's because marriage is the only thing that we do where it's on-the-job training. There's not really any, book that covers every scenario in marriage. Instead, what we have to be able to do is we have to be willing to adjust and learn on the fly. The couple today came into the marriage with a lot of preconceived conditions of marriage that they thought but actually don't apply. Things like going to bed angry, like that's not real. Go to bed angry. Just go to sleep. Because it's better to have positive communication tomorrow when you've rested and when you slept on it, and now you can be more willing to negotiate and compromise than to have an argument because you're tired because you had a long day. Or a wife's supposed to do certain things and a husband's supposed to do certain things. And I believe in role definition, but I also believe that we can switch the roles at any time. And so the husband can be the person that cooks, most of the meals, or the wife could be the person that mows the yard if that's what she's comfortable doing. Today, it was more about just the limitations of marriage, where they felt like they came into the marriage and they were just like, this is the way I am. And I'm like, I don't care about who you are or what you are. I'm telling you how to be as a husband or how to be as a wife. I don't care about what you thought you were supposed to be as a wife. I don't care about that. I care about what you need to be as a wife in order for the marriage to work. I care about what you need to be as a husband in order for the marriage to work. I had a brother say to me today, he said that being a leader every day was too much. Like you want to take some days off, like it's vacation in marriage. There's no vacation. It's every day. But I said to him, hey, whatever days you don't want to be responsible for your wife, tell her. And I'm sure that on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, she'd be more than happy to lead the family. And you will regret it. Straight up. Because she's going to have just a honey-do list to the end of the earth for you to do. So you need to be able to just know what God placed you to be on this earth. And he placed you to be a man that was a strong leader for your marriage. And when I talk about leadership, I talk about it different than most people. Like, I'm not talking about, you just get to say charge. I'm talking about leaders have to be willing to sacrifice first. They have to be willing to compromise first. They have to be willing to apologize first. They have to be willing to set forth, energy and patience. They have to be the person that's the problem solver. That's what leadership is. That's what you're doing as a leader. That sometimes as a leader, you don't always get to put your wants and needs first. You put the wants and needs of the flock first. And as a man who loves his wife as God loved the church, then her problems are the problems I resolve first. I reserve my problems later. Or normally my problems really are just, leaves off roots of her problems. If she happy, then I'm pretty good. I'm not going to buy into the whole happy wife, happy whatever thing, because men need to be happy too. But for the most part, when she happy, I'm pretty good. We just need our husbands and wives to come into our marriages knowing that they have to be open, willing, and ready to learn more about how to be a better spouse. You can't just come in as a boyfriend and think you're ready to be a husband. So the thing I challenged my man with today was he has to find a mentor, a male role model who can bounce ideas off of or bounce issues off of. He has to find that person because he didn't have that in his life. The other thing that concerned me was how both of them would say things that they couldn't do. Whether it be one person saying they couldn't cook and the other person said they couldn't plan. And I'm like, that's not true. You could do anything. You're successful in life because of your ability to do anything. So don't come into your marriage and start talking about things you cannot do. Don't limit your marriage. Don't limit yourself personally when you haven't limited yourself professionally. So that's my word for the day. Apply your professional skill set to your personal life. All of us develop our talents professionally. We train ourselves, we go to school, we get college degrees, we read books, we educate ourselves professionally. But personally, we just think the way we are is good. And I'm here to say that's not good enough. We need to apply our professional skill set to our personal lives. StephenJamesDixon.com/coaching. If you need to get on in here and get some of this good coaching, holla back.